Backboard, stop the music.
Yo. Hey, how you guys doing today? It's your boy here, Jameli, and we're here with another shifty basketball video. And today we'll be doing something a little bit different. Today we'll be working on how to develop a killer mid-range, all right? So, we do all these dribble moves, you know what I'm saying? But what do we do after the move? You know what I'm saying? You got to get to your spots. You got to get to what you're good at, your comfort zone. That's like the best thing you want to work on alone. When you're alone in the gym, find your comfort spots, all right? You have to find them because once you learn all these moves that I'm giving you guys, you have to get to that spot. That's a lot of players go to. You got to get to that key zone, that key spot to basically get that shot off or to finish over that defender because you just know that backboard so much and you know that jump shot so much that, it's easy development. As you guys can see, I don't have my shoes again today, so pretty much in sports mode again. And yeah, I left my shoes in the car, but I'm not gonna use that as an excuse to walk back. So we're gonna just do the video with this. All right, so today we're gonna be working on killer mid-range workouts that you guys could do to pretty much develop a solid mid-range. And I'll show you guys what I do and the drill moves that I do after the mid-range. And I'll show you guys a few shooting tips in this video as well that you guys maybe didn't know. All right, so let's get into the video. All right, so let's get into the overview of mid-range jump shots, all right? So in order for you to perform a mid-range jump shot, first of all, you have to have a soft touch, all right? So what we're gonna basically be doing in the first workout is gonna be working on a lot of soft touch moves, all right? So we'll be doing a lot of floaters and things to try to get used to just being in this aspect, all right? Because when you first understand the mechanics and how to shoot softly, then you'll understand that you'll open up a bigger window for something else. Now you know how to lay up properly. Now you know how to float it properly. All this around here is nothing but a player's soft touches. If you have the soft touch, you will be a dominant inside game player. This is exactly how I am. If you guys don't know that, pretty much all I do is I ISO or I'll call a screen, find a mismatch, boom, 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 go to move, layup. I finish with both hands. I finish on either side. That's just that's just my game. That's just my playing style. I'm just a pure slasher. But then after that, once I see they're now giving me the shot, I'll start shoot. So that's why I'm saying you guys have to know your primary key point and then develop a secondary. Because mine's is driving. I could drive with both hands and I finish with a long reach. We'll be getting into a layup video after this upload. But yeah, but the thing is, also what separates me from a lot of other players is I have a solid mid-range game. I'm not gonna say it's perfect, but if you do leave me open, I will make it. It's pretty solid. So now we're gonna pretty much get into the workouts that you guys will have to do and understand that soft touches and just understanding how to work your way around this section in this circle will get you what you want. Now, what a lot of players don't understand is, right? Now, this is the key point that I will teach you guys now. What a lot of players don't understand is off of different segments of your jump shot is changed based on which hand it comes off of, all right? So I understand you guys are probably like, what do you mean? So for us right-handed players, our favorite hand to shoot off of comfortably would be the left hand. The reason why is because it's just more comfortable for a player with his right hand to basically get adjusted and actually know his jump shot from the left side. What I kind of struggle with is when I actually put the ball in my right hand, if the shot feels totally different, like it feels like a whole different shot. And sometimes I put a little bit too much flick in it because I'm thinking that I'm coming off the left side. I feel like the left side is more soft for me. So now I automatically know when it comes off the left, I know it's gonna go. But when it comes off the right, it's like I got to put a little bit of less force than when it comes off the left. So the shooting secret that you guys need to work on is both hands, all right? I know a lot of you guys, you guys will just be shooting around and you guys are not understanding that it relates to which hand is stronger. A lot of players literally, they will call a screen, go straight off the left hand, and they already know it's gonna go in because it's off their left side. So you have to know also your good side and your bad side. My good side is my left side, and my bad side is my right side. So my right side is solid, but it's not perfect like my left hand. As soon as I get the ball, when I do a move and I come off the left hand and I shoot, it'll be perfect. But when I and I gather and I come off the right hand, it's kind of it got to get a little tweak to it. So that's the shooting tip I want to tell you guys. So with the workouts we'll be doing, we'll be working on both hands. So you guys can now get the development to understand which hand works best for you off of the moves that you do. Because let's say you come down and you know you're a left-hand player and you hit dude with a nice move. So let's say you come down like this, boom, 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 and you hit him with a step back and it's off the left hand, you're already gonna know 9 out of 10, it's a higher percentage because you're just a left-hand dominant player. Once it goes in the left hand, you shoot. It's perfect. So you need to know from your percentage of shooting which hand is best for you, all right? But now we're about to get into the first drill, okay? So pretty much what we're gonna do is, your mid-range game will always be not necessarily inside. This is more like a layup. So I'll pretty much say it'll be basically here, all right? So now what we're gonna pretty much do is, we're gonna dribble the ball with our right hand, of course. We got 3 pounds. Gonna come up and release, all right? Then you're gonna switch to the opposite hand. You're gonna see which one feels more comfortable. All right? Now, you got 5 sets of these. So this is all you're gonna be doing for the first drill. You know the first drill, we keep it basic, we keep it simple. You know what I'm saying? We keep it normal. As you guys can see, it's more of like a tweak coming off the right side. So when I go off the left, it's just automatic. All right? So you guys can see how different my body reacts when it comes off the right and when it comes off the left. You guys probably didn't know that your body your shot is totally different. The body acts different coming off just a simple hand. So you guys got to understand this is an important key point in basketball that a lot of players don't know. All right? So we're at 3 on each side. This is just a warm-up, guys. You know the drills are gonna get harder. 4 on each side. And you got 5. One, 2, 3. All right, perfect. So we want a perfect percentage. That's pretty solid, but remember, this is the beginner drill. We're not really doing nothing kind of extra, all right? So now, for the second drill, what we're gonna do is now, since we made our 5, now we're gonna roll over, pound, backboard, off the right and off the left, all right? So that's what we're gonna work on now, all right? So you're gonna go pound, boom. Now that's off the right, all right? Same thing, straight off the right, backboard. 2. So what is this developing? It's developing soft touch. Remember, you're aiming for the backboard. You're trying to lower the aggression of you hitting the backboard too hard. That's also working on your layups too, if you guys didn't know. Just developing a soft mid-range will make everything in here soft. That's why the mid-range is such an important key point in the game. But you know, the development of the game now is different, so yeah. All right, so now, same thing applies. Boom, off the left side, mid-range. As you can see, I put too much power, so, you know, you're learning. Same thing, left side, boom. That's 2 apiece. It's pretty much second drill. It's pretty simple. Watch when we get to the third. We got 4 different drills. And the drills get easier than complex. 1, 2, 3. All right, so it's 3 on each side. 1, 2, 3. As y'all can see, I work on my mid-ranges a lot, so I'm making these shots seem easy. That's perfect. 4 each side. 1, 2, 3. It's 5. For the right hand. 1, 2, 3. And that's 5 for the left hand. All right. Now, this is where it gets a little different. All right. So now what we're gonna do is, to develop a soft shot, we gotta now throw a little bit of difficulty in there, okay? So what we're gonna do is, remember, we always go beginner, pro, you know, then professional, or somebody that's been playing basketball for a while. So now what we're gonna do is, we're gonna do boom, boom, and we're gonna spin off, and you gotta make that difficult shot, all right? And the next one after this drill will be pure fadeaways. Might be a run fade, any fade you find comfortable. You always wanna make sure you get into the difficulty of the mid-range, because every shot would then be more crisp as you shoot them, all right? So we're gonna go with the left hand first. We're gonna spin off with the left hand, and then we're gonna shoot. You could either hit backboard or you can hit all net, don't matter. But if you get roll-ins, it don't count, all right? All right, 1, 2, 3. It's a great drill to get your midi right. 1, 2, 3. It's good. So we're gonna go off the left hand first. 1, 2, 3. That's good. Like I said, you could go backboard or you could go layups. Doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3. Till I get all net. There we go. Remember, this is off the left hand. We're gonna see the difference when we go off the right hand. 1, 2, 3. 4. Last one. 1, 2, 3. 5. All right, so now we're gonna go off the right hand now. And of course, off the right hand, you'll spin this way into the shot. All right, set, go. Okay. That's 1. You can even go like this too if you want to. If you want to. As y'all can see, I airball. My body was like, whoa. But if you want to. Anyway, we're at 1. It's 2. So remember, you want to work on different hands. That's the key point. So doing any shooting drill, always want to make sure you're working on both hands, your left hand and your right hand. But one is always stronger than the other one. That's 3. Oh. See, off the right side is a little bit more difficult for me. Off the left side is totally clean. So now y'all see which one is my weak hand, which one is my strong hand. Gotta find out which one are you. I'm at 3, guys. Yep, still at 3. So now you guys understand the difference. Feels like a totally different shot. That's good though, we working on it. Don't matter. Four. 5. Straight off the right hand. All right, so now here's the last drill we'll be doing. All right, I put them all together because I don't like cutting the video, because I feel like I just be cutting and cutting and cutting. So we're just gonna put them in 1 second. All right, so now what you're gonna do is you're gonna do a side step and then you're gonna fade literally off the same side. So what I'm saying is you go like this, you're gonna go off one leg and try to get that fade off. All right. Now, the reason, what is this working on? It's working on body control, it's working on soft touch, and it's working on difficult shots. You gotta understand, you can come in here and you can shoot as many shots as you want, but if you're not putting any type of difficulty in it, game situation type of difficulty, then there's no point. The reason why is because, yeah, that shot you're shooting, sometimes you're gonna be open, right? And you're gonna make them, of course. But when you have a defender on you, this is basically showing you tactics that you can do. As you can see, I just did a spin 3. I just did a fade pump 3, fade. You gotta, mid-range fade. You gotta work on all this. Reason why is because those are just tough shots to make in games. And for mid-range, you know what I'm saying? It's cool to do a lot of pull-ups, but you're not really gonna get in a pull-up situation every time off of a screen. You're not gonna have time for it all the time. So you gotta kind of throw a little bit of difficulty in there. 1 leg shot, 2 leg, fade away. You know, you gotta throw different things in there. All right. So we're gonna go 1 leg off left side and then 1 leg off right side. And that'll be the last drill. Because remember, we're gonna make the difficulty as difficult as possible. So when you guys do this every day, you guys will be elite mid-range shooters. Duh, that's my point. All right. So now we're gonna go off the left side. So all you're gonna do is you're gonna basically just drag the ball. You're gonna fade off of the opposite leg. All right. So if you're going off the left side, you're gonna drag it. You can shoot off the left leg if you want to, or the right leg. It don't really matter. But just make sure you're fading your body, so you can kind of understand the body control and the difficulty of the shot. So when you do take that shot in game, you'll be a little bit more confident. All right. All right. Let's get into it. Set, go. You can do it off of regular moves. It's good with the right hand. It's 1. You could do it off of 1 leg or 2 legs. It don't matter. Whichever one you find comfortable. 1-1. Good drag. Ooh, that was terrible. Now y'all see what I'm saying about my right hand? The flick was so bad. I'm gonna do it again. That's good. Oh, felt mad good. There we go. 2. Soft. Ooh, that's difficult. It's a good shot though. So that's what you gotta do, man. That's a good backboard. Backboard from the side is crazy. It's 3. Good fade. 3. Go. Good shot. 4. Good shot off the right hand. 4-3. Four. Great shot off the left hand. Good shot off the right. Good fade. 5. We won't count roll-ins though. It's a good shot though. I will not count. Wow, backboard off the right. 5. Last one be left hand, and drill be over. I went off my right hand. I done confused myself. Went off my right hand, guys, sorry. Good fade. Oh, I thought I hit that. Good. 5 apiece. Well, guys, I'm about to do the outro. So, see y'all in a minute. All right, so sorry guys, I said I wasn't gonna cut it, but what happened was I recorded the one snippet and pretty much the court was a little bit too close, so you guys couldn't really see me fading. So we're pretty much, now we have a little bit more distance, so now we're gonna do a second, basically run through, all right? So pretty much what I was saying is this last drill would be the most difficult. What you're gonna do is you're pretty much gonna fade off about a one leg, or you're gonna fade to the right or to the left off the same hand, which is way difficult than a lot of things. But the key is you have to make the setup move and then fade, all right? You can't just, and then fade to the right. Nah, you gotta actually make a move. So, boom, boom, now fade, all right? So you actually gotta make a setup move. If you don't, it don't count. So this was what the handles would be applied with. So you're gonna pretty much get your go-to moves and work on it with your left and with your right hand. So first we're gonna start with right hand first, since it's my most difficult hand, and then we'll go with the easy hand, which is the left hand, next. All right, so let's get into the drill. Set, go. That's 1. It's 2. Short. I hate when I do that. Rolls up too high. Oh, mistakes happen. It's a good move. 3. But it was a roll-in, so it don't count. Great move, though. Oh, my. 3. That was a nice move. Four. Five. All right, so now the right side was done. Now we're about to do the left side, and then we're gonna do the outro, guys. All right, set, go. Oh, that was nice. Oh. Some good moves, though. Some good setup moves. Great setup moves. Backboard? Jesus. Off the left? 1. Great shot. That was nice. Two. Good shot off the left. Oh, good cover. Three. Call that a cover move. Oh. Wow. 4. That one was difficult. Last one. 5. And well, guys, that's it for the drills. We're gonna go over the overview. All right, so you can get a better understanding of why we did these actual drills and what did they apply for. All right, so the first drill was pretty much to get the mechanics down and to work on both hands. You actually coming off of the left hand, boom, then the same hand, boom, right? Cool, mechanics, simple. Understand the body has a different feel on a different jump shot, all right? Now, number 2 was pretty much getting used to the backboard feel. If you guys are masters of the backboard, the mid-range would be easy for you. The reason why is because the backboard is actually a harder shot to hit from the mid-range. It's easy to hit the square, but just a little bit of too much touch will always put a little bit too much roll on the ball, or you'll always miss. Just by an inch, like it'll always roll out. All right. So not only are you first working on the mechanics, second, now you're getting the difficulty of actually hitting the backboard with these different corner shots or even on the wings. That's working on that as well. Number 3, that drill was basically for you to understand how to actually shoot a difficult shot. Okay, it was pretty much getting into shot difficulty, just making sure that our body is accustomed to coming off of any type of circumstance, okay? And understanding that it's all based on how much effort you put in on which hand. All right, you need to know which one is your strong hand because that will be your go-to hand when you're getting off of a jump shot. All right, you want to use your weak hand to practice, of course, when you're playing in the game, but always use your strong hand. All right, to just make sure that you actually know that that shot is 100%. Like you go to a tryout and you like already know once it come off this left side, already know it's gonna go in. All right. Now, and the last one was pretty much just a test run on how to feel when your body is, of course, doing different fadeaways and movements off of, a move. All right. So pretty much we did a go-to move and we faded off of it, kind of get our body adjusted to actually getting into that motive and understanding that in basketball, difficult shots are made and your mid-range will be nothing but getting better if you actually know how to pull off these shots with the proper footwork and body mechanics and also the 3 drills we did before, which actually will help the last one. All right, so you guys make sure that you guys stay tuned. You don't have to necessarily do all 4 drills, but you could kind of work on just mainly doing different dribble moves, boom, right hand, different dribble moves, boom, left hand. I pretty much just wanted to give y'all the secret in the video that you need to know which one is your strong hand. For a lot of right hand players, your left side will be better, and for a lot of left hand players, your right hand will be better. Reason why, I don't know, it just felt easier off the opposite hand for us, and that's just how we are in the game of basketball. But if you are able to develop both hands, you'll become a way dominant player because not only would you be able to pull moves off from that same hand, but you also pull off the same hand too. Instead of you having to kind of boom and then do a tween just to get it to the left side to actually pull. It's just a waste of time. Defense will kind of get used to you going off the left side too. So you got to know to switch it up. But all right, guys, I appreciate all the love I've been receiving, man. Thank you guys so much for all the love, man. It's been crazy. We're still on the grind to 5,000 subscribers. I can't wait when we hit 5K. I'm going to make a new intro and a new outro. And I'm also going to basically do maybe something special for 5K. All right. I appreciate all you guys, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. Always remember, the more you spread to the world, the better the world becomes. And you could change the world alone. You don't need anybody to help you. It's basically everything that you have now that you appreciate and that you want to spread to the world to make it a different place. Sometimes it'll take a long time, sometimes it'll take small, but at the end of the day, you're doing it for you, and you understand that one day it all can happen by you just keep going at it every day. All right, and that's pretty much what I'm here for, just to help you guys make sure that you guys get to your goals. This is exactly what I'm here for. All right. Thank you guys for all the love again. I'll see you guys in the next video. Next video will be a layup video, getting in depth on how I actually finish the ball and showing you guys a few secrets with that as well. Just give you guys all the secrets and gems. All right, guys, you guys make sure you guys are safe, keep grinding, and always forget, it's out on one day or day one. Peace out, guys.
Stop the music.